There it is. Now he's got it.
Hello there, I hope you are all well. Welcome to my Tuesday stream. Back to be honest, I think I did stream, last Tuesday, but hopefully back to regularity on a Tuesday now. After a little bit of time where I've been off. Anyway, let's get back on the game. Yeah, there we are. I can hear the sound there. So, we are playing the Bounty Hunter story. We have finished on Drummond Cast, and we are now off to either Belmora or Nar Shaddaa. So, you can do them any way, but the level caps say, or not say, but preference at Belmora first. And considering I haven't ranked that high yet, I should be able to cope with Nar Shaddaa, but I think it's Belmora next. We'll find out very soon. Anyway, I'm going to go to Belmora is what I'm going to just say. So let's head there. Go and see what's going on in this lovely planet. Oh, I probably should have gone and had a word with Mako, but I will do that in a minute after the cutscene, which I'm expecting to happen very soon. There we are.
You notice the Great Hunt never sends us anywhere nice? The Empire's been fighting for control of Balmora for years. Death tolls in the high
I have a
figures.
feeling this is supposed to be second. Considering what she just said. Anyway. Does it matter? It doesn't matter. That's enough.
How is there anything left to fight over?
The weapons factories are built to withstand attack. The people aren't. Let's see what Krista has to say about our job here. I'm starting the holo now.
That's how they
Welcome
work.
to Balmora, Hunter. Your target is the right impressive Admiral Iverness. They call him Admiral Untouchable. Spends all his time on a fancy flagship surrounded by armed soldiers. Can't kill what you can't touch, Hunter. You gotta lure Admiral Iverness off his flying fortress and down to Balmora. Make things even more interesting, no friendly contacts here. You gotta figure this out yourself. And don't forget, the job ain't done till you're the only hunter left standing. Good luck. Nico, get me everything you can find on Admiral Iverness.
Already on it. Logging into the
Yeah,
Imperial
does it
network
look after
now.
any
He's a
troops
war
or anything
hero,
like that?
all right. Actually won some battles against the Mandalorians. Wonder if that's how he got on the list. This is interesting. Turns out one of the Admiral's toadies is in the market for a bounty hunter.
Interesting.
What's the job this toady wants done?
There's nothing specific, but it's a high priority encoded message. Only top bounty hunters can access it. I had to hack it. The job listing contact is Lieutenant Major Pyrrell. And get this, discretion is of the utmost importance. Whatever this is, Pyrrell wants it secret.
That's good. Let's see
How
what
does
Michael
the
thinks.
secret job help us?
Oh, that's not
That's
what
all
I've...
I've got. Better than nothing, right?
Oh, great.
How about we go
I was
have
going
a
to ask
chat
your
with
advice,
Lieutenant
but...
Major Pyrrell at his office at the Imperial base in Sobrik. Find out what he wants.
Great. Okay. Yeah. Try not to run into the wall. Got to work my way out of here in a minute to where the door is, because I'm not used to doing the bounty hunter missions. But let's talk to Mako again.
So this is pretty priceless. There's a ton of buzz on the net about someone breaking into Fothra's place. Fothra's been throwing credits around to find out who did it. No takers.
Oh, I wonder who it was.
Nimro's paying them to keep quiet. He's having way too much fun watching Fothra suffer.
Nice to be able to keep tabs on things.
You know, Braden used to say I was unique for having
Oh,
his holo net.
hello
I
there.
have no clue how I got it.
Oh,
I've had the same
and
plan
thank you for
forever.
the joke.
Parents must
Redeem
have
for a
had me
joke.
checked out as a baby.
Let me get that
was
out.
that?
Finish talking to Michael first. And welcome to the stream, Prototype. There's the joke book ready. Whatever. Okay. So, whatever works. Anyway, what was she saying first? Then I'll get the joke up and running. Parents have had the baby.
Maybe they were thinking about your future.
That's hard to imagine. The parents who abandoned me, thinking about my future, Braden was always encouraging me to look for my past, and I figured street kid from Nar Shaddaa, what's to know? Now, gotta admit he was right. Something weird there.
Digging around might turn up something useful.
Maybe I will. Thanks. Really, I appreciate it.
Oh, Prototype. If you do you want me to just pick a joke randomly, or would you like to pick a page for me to have a joke from? If you do, you've got a choice between 1 and 67 to choose from. I'll give you a couple of seconds. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'll give myself a couple of seconds just to go find where I'm going first, and then we'll go into that. So yeah, I've decided to sitting that. That's what I was going to pick. That's funny. Complete coincidence, yeah. So, I'll tell you what, we've got two jokes on this one. So I've got this idea from Touch of Pigs Fishes Streams. So let's give it a go. See how great these jokes are. What do you say to a dead droid? Rust in peace. No? Okay. Sorry, I don't know if I should do my own bum tissues there, but there we are. Let's go to the second one on the page. Anyway, I'm trying to look at the camera and try to keep to the mic as well, which is not good considering the opposite direction. Okay. When can 3 tauntauns be under one umbrella and not get wet? When it's not raining. That is terrible, that last one. That's absolutely terrible. Okay. I'm going to try one more for James. I want to finish off on a better one than that. Okay. Why did the tiniest Jedi in the universe cross the road? He was riding the chicken. There we are. Those are my terrible jokes for the day. Or at least for this redeem anyway. Hey, what? Oh. Sorry, I'm much. Okay. So, you know, I know how comics feel now. It's like when I don't get any feedback, it's just like, ooh. No. Yeah, no, the first. Oh, thank you. First one was that definitely was better than the not in the rain, not the raining one. Yeah. Rest in peace. Sorry, that's even worse. No, thank you. Ooh, got a couple of friends.
You there, bounty hunter? We want to work with you.
Okay. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Take a number and get in line.
You see this blaster? It means we get to jump to the front of the line.
We've come to collect a debt from you, and we expect payment in full. We Corellians are very particular about our debts.
Oh,
You
well,
killed
okay.
our brother Vex, you pile of scum. You got anything to say for yourself?
Sorry. And who?
I don't remember any Vex, but I've killed a lot of people.
He was that Corellian bank robber on Hutter, right? The fast draw guy.
You couldn't take him in a stand-up fight, so you shot him in the back. Now you're going to pay the price.
The name Taro Blood ring a bell? He
Oh,
told us how you
he
slaughtered
does
Vex
ring a bell.
and then killed the old man, Brayden, when he discovered your crime.
Brayden? I can't believe even Taro would stoop that low.
Ugh.
This pair of Corellians are nothing but Taro's pawns.
Enough. Let's fry the scum and be done with it.
You're dead!
Oh, okay.
I'm not just a
Okay.
pretty sidekick,
I wasn't
Buster.
expecting to be frozen there, but I'll deal with it. Okay. Hopefully we'll get a better excuse me there. Hopefully we'll get a better welcome on Nar Shaddaa when we go there. That was a bit of a yeah. I got made very unwelcome. So I'm going to do the main story here as well, the planet story. Rather than, is this a role-playing group here? If it is, yeah, looks like it. A house of Horset. So I'll leave them be for a minute. I'll probably walk around the other way sometime.
Hunter, I hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah, it's not quite the
Captain
reception
Rigel,
you were looking.
Imperial
Yeah,
Conquest
definitely not.
Consolidation Corps. When the Empire invades, we're the ones
Somebody
who
obviously
seal
knows
the
I'm
deal.
here.
Don't suppose you're aware of the situation here on Balmorra?
Oh, sorry. I think he was talking to us.
It's my understanding there's some kind of battle.
Yeah, if you could call a pile of bodies a battle. The Empire invaded Balmorra
End
in
of
the
a
last
battle.
war, but we've been spinning our wheels in the mud ever since. Resistance fighters think they can drive the Empire off Balmorra. We're here to prove them wrong.
Okay, sounds easy. What's your plan? Where do I come into it? Let's be cocky.
How hard can it be to put down a few resistance?
It's not just a few resistance. They're well organized and well armed, but they can be broken. The Balmorran government in exile, backed by Minister of Defense Vol Argen, is giving us fits, backing a strong faction of the resistance. The minister is safely off planet, but if we break his allies here, we break him. We break him, we break the resistance.
What do you need me to do?
I can hunt him
That's
down.
what I'm looking for. People who want to get things done. My second-in-command, Lieutenant Davril, is masterminding Phase 1 of what we like to call Operation Breaking Point. You'll find him in Sobrik.
Okay.
He's got plans to blow the Balmorran resistance sky high. I think you'll like them.
Well, as long as I complete my bounty, I can do blowing things to sky high as well.
While we are here.
I missed exactly what Mako was saying there. I hope they don't have to use those guns while we're here. Somebody's being an idiot in the chat there by the looks of things. Looks like trying to take the piss out of the role-playing group there. Okay, I'm not going to do the mini ones of these for a minute, so let's go and do pick up those main quests. So this one is continuation of the planetary mission, which we've just done, and then it will be the main story line. Oh, I think I remember this guy. Oh, the screen's frozen. Hope everything is good at the streaming end. Yep, there we are. Okay, we're back. Yeah, if I have any problems, please give me a heads up.
Hunter, you look like a woman who's seen blood. Good. The battle for Balmorra can only be won with blood, sweat, and tears. Our sweat, their blood and tears. The government in exile, the resistance, cowards. We're going to bury them in their little hidey holes.
Yeah, I believe this. You get to see some of this resistance, the government in exile during the Balmorra, during the Sith. I can't even say it. Jedi Consular story, I believe, if I remember rightly, but it's been a while.
Where do I come in?
The old government's sending generators to the resistance, powering their artillery. The resistance has given pardons to Balmorra's worst killers in exchange for a little guard duty. Phase 1 of Operation Breaking Point is to destroy those generators and put those killers to sleep. You in?
I see the potential.
The generators are in the Nibre warehouse. If you can blow them to pieces, you'll show the Balmorran resistance it takes more than cold-blooded killers to stop the Empire.
Okay. No problem. To be honest, that's not the guy I was remembering it, thinking it was. That must be a guy from another planet. I was thinking of one who had the sun as a as part of the Sith. Oh, cutscene straight away.
Welcome to the office of Lieutenant Major Perel. I am ODX-9. How may I be of assistance?
Nice to meet you. Well, you can get me a cold drink. That would be nice.
Perel sent for me. Didn't he tell you?
That's odd. I have no record of an appointment in my scheduling databanks. If I may inquire, with whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
I'm a bounty hunter. That's all you need to know.
A bounty hunter? Oh, how interesting. I don't believe I've ever met one of you. My sincerest
probably
apologies,
good.
but the Lieutenant Major is currently in a meeting and cannot be disturbed. Thank
I
you
can
for
wait.
visiting Lieutenant Major Perel's office. Have a pleasant day.
Get the Lieutenant Major right now.
Oh, yes, right away. I'm so sorry to bother you, Lieutenant Major.
The Republic had better be bombing the planet, you worthless piece of junk.
Sir, forgive me. I had no choice. There's someone here.
I don't care who's out there, you scrap pile. I told you I was not to be disturbed.
Discretion is of the utmost importance. Ring a bell?
Sir, shall I call security?
No. That's not necessary. Send our guest in right away. This time, make sure we are not disturbed for any reason. Any reason. Understood?
Perfectly, sir. I will unlock the door right now.
Perel's our only connection to Admiral Iverness, so let's make the Lieutenant Major a very satisfied customer.
See what I can do. Been quite pleasant to what's his name? The Lieutenant Commander. And he was our friend.
Master will scold Morkir for distracting you. Morkir begs you speak with Master.
Okay.
My apologies for the poor welcome. I never informed that idiot droid I was hiring a bounty hunter. I'm assistant to the naval attaché of the governor of Balmora.
That sounds very
I
fancy.
specialize in intelligence gathering.
Master is wise and powerful.
This is Murgir, an amusing gift from a friend on Drummond Cass. What she lacks in intelligence, she makes up for in entertainment value. Let's get down to business, shall we? My superior, Colonel Sarshius, is an incompetent fool. I toil in his shadow, though his job should rightfully be mine.
So you want a promotion, eh?
I kill him. You get a promotion.
If only it were that simple. Unfortunately, my superior is popular with the right people. But what's most infuriating is that Colonel Sarshius has the full confidence of Admiral Iverness. Colonel Sarshius remains in power because he excels at hiding his gross incompetence from the Admiral.
Smear campaign.
But we are going to tear down that facade.
The Admiral may be protecting Sarshius for his own reasons.
Unlikely. Admiral Iverness doesn't tolerate failure from his subordinates. He executes failures. I want you to create problems for Colonel Sarshius. Problems I'm confident he can't deal with. Your missions will involve plenty of mayhem and destruction. And the pay is quite generous. Interested?
Said the magic words.
Generous pay is my favorite term.
Excellent. We speak the same language, then. Your first target is the Okara droid factory. Before the Empire invaded Balmora, we sabotaged the facility, turning the droids into crazed killing machines. Colonel Sarshius is very close to deciphering the facility's control codes. If he does, it will bring the droids fully under the Empire's control. The Colonel cannot be allowed such a victory. I sent a data slicer to enter a code-scrambling virus into the facility's computer system.
Very sneaky, Lieutenant Major.
Yes, I was rather proud of that plan myself. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The security team escorting the slicer was killed by the facility's droids. Now the slicer is trapped inside. The slicer refuses to input the virus until I send a rescue team.
Clever.
I'm sending you. The slicer's name is Zalia. Force her to input the virus into the system. Then eliminate her. No loose ends. We'll have more business to discuss when you return.
Leave you to your lady friend.
You get to serve master. You are so lucky. Morgir's master is generous.
Okay, Anne. She definitely seems very fascinated with him. I wonder why. I'm sure it's his attractive good looks. Okay, I'll just give a little bit of heads up. Even though I haven't done the Bounty Hunter story very often, I have done it before. I won't spoil it too much if anybody hasn't played it.
At your service, sir.
Yeah.
Travel route is confirmed.
Okay, so you know, I've been walking the last couple of planets instead of taking the speeder straight away. But yeah, I don't know why I. You know, maybe it's because it's not my favourite planet, but that's probably it. So that's where the side planetary mission is. It's a good planet. It does its job for like a war zone area, and like a swampy, not swampy, but like a wrecked with chemicals and stuff. It's just not my favourite planet. Yeah. So that's the question. What is my? Ooh. So I do like the nice, pretty ones like Typhon and Alderaan. Look absolutely gorgeous. Hoth is not bad. Also, to be honest, my favourite planet from SWTOR is Taris. So I do like ones that have some like ruined areas. I think it's also because of the type of ruins and the lore that I like that one well as much. And it's only I think it's also because it's early on in this Republic storyline, and it's like I've done that a lot of times. I think it's the third planet in the Republic one, and because I do Republic most often.
This is my hiding spot, not yours.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've done the storyline so much, and it's like really enjoy that. So it hasn't put me off yet. Oh, I think I was a bit. Oh no, that did succeed. So if you ever see me doing that, it's because my microphone's in the way of me sending Mako somewhere. If you see me doing that, it's because the map's in the way of my camera's in the way of the map, the mini map down there. Anyway, you know, I just looked at the main map. Where am I? Oh, don't say map. Have I got enough to get another? Yeah. Let's do it for that, and then I'll do a proper sell in a minute. I'll go that way. That was a bit of a mutter under my breath, was incomplete sentences. Excuse me that. Ooh. Don't know why I'm so fascinated in that. It's not that interesting, to be honest, with Star Wars forklift. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Reminds me of my WoW dungeon crawls. It's like I had like a multi ranged like shooter thing and crossbow, and it was just like accidentally pressing, it's like one too many times. It's like forget to stop in the right place, and it's like aggro a load of people, and it's like, sorry, didn't mean to. Ooh, instance already, so I pop it away. Oh, okay. Only on the right there. Ah, there they are. I had a feeling they're hiding somewhere. I thought they were hiding on the side there.
Azalea the Slicer, right? Perel sent me.
Yeah. Thank the stars. I don't know how much longer I could have held out. My reconnaissance team was evaluating the factory's computer systems when the droids overpowered us. The droids slaughtered my team. I've been stuck here for days without food, water, or sleep.
I'm gonna get you out, but apparently you don't need that anymore.
I know why you're really here, Azalea.
You know about my mission? Then you should also know why I can't complete it. I already told Perel. If I put the virus in the computer's control program, it'll trigger alarms. Those droids will swarm us.
I'll make a nice big scrap pile out of them.
There are dozens of them out there. Crazy killing machines. You can't fight them all.
We've gotten out of way worse situations. We'll be fine.
You're totally set on this, aren't you? Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna pay for it.
Here goes nothing.
Very green hair you got. Now shall we count them and see if it is a couple of dozen? So there's 2 there. I'll probably lose count at another 3rd there. Probably lose count after about 4. I know I've got to 5. There. So that's charge up there. 6, 7. Might have to deal with that one. What's that for? Oh, it's return to entrance if I... Oh, let's deal with that one. So let's count that one as well, even though it's not part of the one. So let's say 8. Dozens, really? Maybe there are dozens out there, but they're not coming for us.
I can't believe we're still alive.
Don't get all excited about surviving.
Why would you say that? I never thought I'd get out of this mess alive. I'm bailing out of here before more droids show up. Running away never felt so good.
Do I have the option to change my management?
My contract with Perel stipulates no loose ends. That means you.
Oh. Oh no. Please don't kill me. I swear I'll go straight. I'll never slice another computer. Just let me go.
You have to promise to disappear.
Absolutely. I'll change my name. Delete all records of my existence. It'll be like I was never born.
I believe her. Besides, Perel's an idiot. He'll never know.
Oh, I could be really mean and say not a chance of killing her again. That would be mean.
I never want to see you again. Got it.
You
I only wanted to see her scram for a bit. Maybe that was a bit mean, but saw this earlier. Let's use it. Take the free ride to the entrance. And then we want the planetary machine over to the right. Why am I looking over there? That's... What are you doing there? Somebody's being busy. Is there? I thought it was something blue to click on, but no, it's a shade of somebody's outfit. So, making the most and enjoying the landscape. So I realise I don't do that very often nowadays, and it's like don't remember. I don't remember doing it as much in the past. So it's like it's another stock one, is it? No, and I am going to the right one, aren't I? Yeah. Sorry, 2 seconds. I'll just adjusted something there. Okay, on the right somewhere. Yeah, most of you are probably used to me to like checking the map 50,000 times by now. I'm feeling. Oh, don't say this is a Republic person. Oh no, it is an Imperial player. Now, the way they were greyed out made me think it was somebody from the other faction. But to be honest, it shouldn't happen on this one actually, because it's a slightly different setup where most planets you're actually in the story they're outlined, you're there at the same time as the Republic players, but on Balmorra you're not. It's a different time in the location, the same as Taris. So you don't get to be in the instance with Republic players if you don't want it. Okay. So, destroy resistance generators. Okay. What does this do? Oh, that's an ore object, so I've just got to do it anyway. Okay, there's just got the second one. Oh, there's a third one over here. Luckily, there's more than one to press. Okay. Let's return to the person who's making friends with this. It's not Cation. Damn, what's the cat species called in Star Wars? I forgot what they're called now. Cathar. That's the one. Okay, let's do the planetary mission one first, and then we're going to meet our friend.
Must have been imagining things, but I could have sworn I heard those generators go pop from here.
Oh, you must have good hearing.
But it looks like the resistance isn't done yet.
You'd think the Empire would have an easier time with a
hello.
ragtag bunch of resistance fighters.
Used to be we kept the resistance in check in the wilds, but now they've started to get bolder. They're attacking Imperial holdings in the old Balmorran industrial area.
Somebody's trying to compete with him on his moustache.
Lieutenant Thorpe at Markaran Outpost has some ideas about how to put the resistance back in their place.
Okay. Don't do that very often, but occasionally you do. It's slightly annoying. You can escape and redo it you wanted to, but I thought you wouldn't mind too much for this one. Oh no, wrong room. No, I think that's actually one of the Sith Warrior or Sith Inquisitor story. Yeah, I think it was the Inquisitor goes there, and that's the guy I think I was thinking of earlier. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to burn you there.
Welcome back. I take it everything went well, and the Okara droid factory is running smoothly? And what about Zalia? I trust that slicer won't be a problem.
It's like she never even existed.
The Admiral will soon see my worth.
Master is so wise.
Yeah,
Remain
you're very
silent,
wise.
my pet, or I shall discipline you again. And you don't want that, do you? Here is your payment for taking care of the slicer, my friend. Excellent work. Your next assignment concerns the local fauna. Colonel Sartius is responsible for keeping our citizenry safe from the deadly colicoids infesting this planet.
Never heard of these colicoids before.
Colicoids are vicious, giant insect-like creatures that devour anything in their path. Their exact origin on Balmorra is unclear. After the Empire's invasion, the Balmorrans released mutated colicoids into the wilderness. The creatures successfully bred and have become a plague on the population. The colicoids have become almost docile in recent months. Attacks are down all across the planet. That makes Colonel Sartius look like he's got this plague under control. But we know better, don't we?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You want to stir up these creatures, make them angry.
Precisely. The only thing to do with docile colicoids is make them hostile. The last time they attacked in force was when a survey team accidentally encountered a colicoid queen. It took 5 squads to kill her.
One of our gracious master's scout units had misfortune of discovering a new colicoid nest. The unlucky scout has managed to call back raved about a bloodthirsty creature I've determined to be the queen. You'll see where this is going.
I'm following you.
Attacking the queen conventionally would be a suicide, but my ever thoughtful master had
Place
a
this
device.
sonic device near the nest entrance.
Sorry, I could never keep up
It will
with these.
confuse and anger the colicoids. Kill any drones and warriors you see. Eventually, the queen will reveal herself. The sonic device will disorient her, leveling the playing field so you get a fair shot. Be fast and careful.
Somebody seems very interested there. Okay, let's use that one. That one empty a slot. That one empty a slot. Is that no? Tell you what. Sorry, 2 seconds. Mako can sell something while we make our way out. If we see a thing en route, we'll go there to sell our stuff. Let's do. Let's take the speeder again. Oh, sorry. I think that's me. Moving the camera too quickly. Okay. Ooh, over that way this time. Oh, where we're heading now, there's like a 2-tier section, so like like a big cliff edge thing, jutted out. Getting between the two of those were, when I first came to the planet, were frustrating so much. Luckily, I don't have too much of an issue now. He says that as he's probably going to have that in a minute. So I've got something. If you ever see me go like this, I've got something very annoying flying around the camera. I think it's the warm weather's brought them out. Oh, all the way over there. So it's a bit of drop down there. Do you know, I feel like I'm doing this too quickly and there's like too much of a gap between the things. I think it's because I'm not doing the side missions this time, and it's like feels all kind of wrong. Do you know, I've been spending so long not in SWTOR, and it's just like, even on my days off, I'm not coming into the game as much as I did, but it feels so nice to be back into the game. It's lovely. I know there's a lot of things to say about like the way things are being run now and the content or lack of content coming through at the moment, but it's can I get through there? Oh, actually they're not. I thought they were going to fight me there, but they're not. But no. Oh, hang on. Oops, don't get any choice now. There we are. The original game is still great. Oh god, that could have been a lot worse. Still love the story. I still like the look of the planet. I know they have done some updates. I can't remember if they've done it on Balmora or not, but yeah, they've done a good job on the updates, on the look, or at least in my eyes anyway. I still love it. I still love going to these Star Wars planets, no matter what I say, and being away from the game for a little bit, I think it's done me the world of good coming back into the game, especially as I'm going through storyline again. I like that.
Not just the pretty sidekick
buster. And the play style on here, maybe it's because I've been playing for so long now, works well for me.
Oh boy, I think the noxious coat of slime on everything is the least of our worries. Coming in here was such a bad idea.
Yeah, it's not the pretty. It's not the nicest place to be. Let's look forward to Alderaan. That'll be much more fun, I'm sure. Okay, defeat first wave. Let's stay in the circle so they get. Oh, they went down quicker than I was expecting there on that thing. What do they call it for a road moment? Oh, Legacy Orbital Strike. Oh, there we are. I don't know if it's just because when I say playing style earlier, maybe it's because it's like so casual and it's like don't have to worry about dying quite as much as some of the games I've played and are playing offline currently. Defeat a Colocoid Queen. Oh, there, you're the Colocoid Queen. Nice to meet you, Your Majesty. Hey, you're supposed to stay in that circle over there. Hey. Okay. Yeah, come back over here. I'll probably... Oh yeah, that's worn down there. Okay, you can do the work, Maple. Fine. There we are. Oh. Yeah, I've been playing Valheim a lot recently, and I'm pressing tab to get the inventory up. That's how long I've been, how much I've not been doing SWTOR at the moment. We got one. I think we've got one more mission to do somewhere for the planetary. Oh no, hang on. This is the planetary one. Hang on.
Let's keep going, yeah?
I hear your exploits with Lieutenant Davril went well. Let us hope you are versatile. Unlike my esteemed colleague, I do not base my mission's success on the decibel level of the explosions. Breaking the spirits of a resistance movement is like cooking a fine meal.
So what are the ingredients for this mission?
The resistance has the people's backing. We must crush the spirits of the people to crush the resistance. No doubt Lieutenant Davril told you that they've brought in cyborg mercenaries from off-world, using an experimental new drop technology to land them on the planet. These cyborgs are killing our soldiers left and right.
In that case, I hope you have a good plan.
You'll be the judge of that, I'm sure. I believe we can catch them by surprise at this location. But here's the key. I want to send the Balmoran people a clear message. We collect the technology the cyborgs use to drop onto Balmora and use it against them. Kill the cyborgs, collect the technology. What do you think?
I've heard better plans come from gonk droids.
Ah, well, I do hope you'll consider it anyway. It's the only plan I've got. Bring me the cyborg technology, and I think the Balmoran people will get our message loud and clear.
Get it now.
Word has it, the former Balmoran Minister of Defense, Vol Argon, got wind of your work destroying the generators at Nibre warehouse. He's furious. I can't wait to hear his reaction when we attack him with his own cyborg's gear. Perfect.
Please, you're embarrassing me. I hardly tried.
Then I can't wait to see what you do when you're at your best. To reach the Resistance's main base, we need to push through the Gorinth Wilds. But the Resistance have repelled all Imperial offensives with guerrilla attacks from this untamed and largely uncharted area. A Balmoran defector, Cavil Aren, has agreed to help us clear out the wilds and carve a path to the Resistance's base. He's at the Gorinth Imperial outpost.
Travel route is confirmed.
Hunter, your business is death. How do you like Balmora so far? Worthless, isn't it? But full of death.
As war zones go, it's not so bad.
Then you haven't been here long enough. Resistance stealth troops have been infiltrating Imperial outposts, making quick strikes and leaving no trace. The Empire says they can't be beaten. I say they can.
What did you have in mind?
You don't see them until they kill you. That's what they say. But I built the tech they use to keep hidden. There are camps in the Gorinth Wilds, but they've surrounded it with mines to keep strangers out. Watch your step, and you can use this device to detect the stealth fighters. They're fast, though. If I may offer advice, strike quick and hard.
Sidekick, Buster. The pretty sidekick, Buster. Sidekick, Buster.
No more surprise attacks. Good. Captain Rigel is on Holo. He wants a word with you.
I asked you to do a job.
Sorry, I was
and
realizing I
you
was beat to
sure
death for a
outdid
bit.
yourselves. We'll all have medals by the end of this one. Word is the former Balmoran Minister of Defense Vol Argen might come down to Balmora. He's playing right into our hands.
I'm glad to see you're so happy.
Now that the wilds are secured, we're ready for the final push. Colonel Vrain, head of the Imperial Conquest Consolidation Corps, has come to oversee the action. He's at the Sundari outpost, in striking distance of the Resistance's main base. It's now or never.
What if I say never? Can I come back later? Okay. Oh, one. Oh, I'm gonna go and do this one. I'm just debating whether that was part of the. I could do that from the other one, but I know I have a feeling they're going to end up sending me back to Sovik anyway. So there we are. So I'll go and do that one. Then we go and see. How close are we? Yeah, close enough to the bottom that I feel safe doing that. Ooh. The Narrows. Yes. Yeah, see what they call it there. Bridge down. Oh, reminds me of Hutter. There's a thing about the bridge being down and you have to swim across the water. The water that's like, oh, it's not even knee deep, to be honest. I think it's ankle deep for even in the worst parts. Oh, hello. Thought you were my side as you were looking that way. Oh, so I was saying that Hutter, Hutter, no, it's on, I was here earlier. Wait, I think, yeah. Oh no, it's the planet for the trooper and the smuggler, which I'm suddenly having a mind blank on its name. Ah, that's annoying. Crying out loud, Ben. The mission's down there in the building that we just looked at, and I've just gone. It's in that building, just over there. Crying out loud. Okay. I'll tell you what, while I'm here, is anything else I can sell?
All right.
There we are. Let's get to where we're supposed to. There we are. Yeah. Still love these things there. Is this the... Yeah. Yeah, this is the mission we're looking for.
Hunter, you are better than the common mercenary. You've proven that much. Today, the Balmoran resistance, backed by the government in exile, takes its last pitiful gasp. We have you to thank. It won't be long before the corpse of former Defense Minister Vol Argon is cold in the ground.
I hope you intend to say thanks with some form of reward.
That could be in the cards if you pull off this last play. The Resistance, aided by the Republic, has made its headquarters in the Balmoran Arms Factory. It is a heavily fortified facility, but it's not invulnerable. Not with such a powerful patriot as yourself on our side.
Who said about it being a patriot?
I await your orders.
If we may impose on you for one final task in service of the glorious Empire.
For the
We need you
Empire.
to break into the factory, shut off its power, and use the period of panic to shut down security. Once this is done, the main attack force can sweep in and wipe out the resistance. And if you see Vol Argon, kill him.
It's an honor to serve.
Word is
I'm
the
saying this
resistance
with
at the
a
factory have
strange
the
face and
Republic's
laughing
backing.
face into my
They'll be
helmet.
well equipped and well trained. For anyone else, this would be a suicide mission. I wouldn't consider it, but I have a good feeling about you.
Oh, you're very kind.
The sooner
Oh.
you take out the security at the Balmoran Arms factory, the sooner our army can invade.
Okay, if I'm going, yeah, there. So we're going to go back to Cerberus, pick up the other missions, and in the other one. That should take us to where we want to be. We may end up back in this building as a setup for the other bit, but but I know we're on the end part with the planetary mission there. Don't know why I'm looking at the back. I know it's over to the left here. Ooh. Interesting. I never really noticed that there before. Nice, nice feature. Oh, still got your companion, I'll see.
You're alive. Magnificent.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Frantic reports of colloquoid attacks are pouring in from all over the planet. I've included a generous bonus with your payment.
Oh, very kind of you.
Colonel Sartius is going absolutely insane. Once Sartius is removed from his position, Admiral Ivanus will certainly consider my application for a promotion. It's a flawless plan. Don't you agree?
Do I look like someone who knows how to impress admirals?
Well, I am the most qualified. The Admiral is a very intelligent man. My application will speak for itself. But what if it doesn't? What if it doesn't? Bounty Hunter, though clearly unlearned in these things, you do know how to hunt any prey. Tell me how to approach the Admiral.
Make the Admiral come to you. Show your power.
Interesting. Don't simply offer my name up to the Admiral as a choice to replace Colonel Sartius. Make myself the choice. If things got bad enough here, Admiral Ivanus would want to conduct another inspection. That could be my opportunity to meet and impress him. I need one final brilliant maneuver to arrange my face-to-face meeting with Admiral Ivanus. And I know just what to do. Reports indicate that the Republic forces that stayed on Balmorra after we invaded are training resistant fighters at the Balmoran Arms factory.
Ooh. Coincidentally, I'm going there anyway.
At least those resistance fighters make your life more interesting.
They're terrorists and criminals. If not for the Republic's aid, they'd be harmless. The Colonel has learned of a secret rendezvous between the Resistance leaders and several off-world allies. His spies planted a homing beacon aboard the Resistance leader's command shuttle. You're going to remove that beacon.
When you say remove, I hear vaporize.
No. The beacon must remain intact. You will
Okay,
move the
what?
beacon from the shuttle to a garbage transport. The Colonel will swoop in with his warships to find nothing but garbage-sifting Ugnaughts.
Ooh.
The shuttle is in the spaceport at the fortified Balmoran Arms factory. Be cautious.
I was expecting an extra conversation there, but the looks speaks louder than words there. There we are. Let's head over there. Oh, can't quick travel for 2 minutes, so it will be a speeder. Anyway. Oh, those are our role players I saw in there earlier.
At your service, sir.
Oh, got a long ride there.
Travel route is confirmed.
Probably not as long as I thought, but still a long ride there. You know, interesting front to look at those buildings there. I think it's only because they're different to the usual ones we see. Excuse me there. I think busy day and the temperatures getting to us. What's this? Well, computer says 17 degrees, but give a yeah, doesn't do me any good. You know, I'm a Brit. I'm not. It never makes us. We're never happy when it's warm. We're never happy when it's cold. It's just like always moan about the weather. Ooh, let's get to running then. Don't know what the do-do-do's for. I've got no idea. Ooh. So I was thinking this was a starship for a second with that bit, but it's not. I was thinking the one that's used by Ahsoka. Forgot what the cast is called, but has a little bit on the side. You say it, Maker. Okay. Hopefully that should hint to us that we shouldn't get distracted. We should just go for it. Oh, that's not working either. So we should also go around them.
Trouble on the way.
Oh, I love that one. That's a lovely mount, that. They're not going to get the. They are not going to let you get. No, I can't even. I'm getting tongue-tied. They are not going to let you not be distracted. Game loaded all the distractions. Very true. Very true. Oh, well, luckily my own team there. On our own side. Sandari Flats. Yeah, no. A, I do get distracted easily, and B, it's just like even I get overconfident sometimes, and I just go, "Oh, I'll be all right." But 2 minutes, 2 seconds later. Oh, excuse me there. You know, I was thinking I was going over there for a second, but it's that door over there. Okay. I can avoid those guys as well. That would make life easier. Anyway, I hope you're alright, Prototype, and everybody else in chat. I hope you've all been having a wonderful day. It's just, oh no, that's your object, but let's press that while we got something on the left, and then yeah, all the way up there.
I don't think Balmoran freedom fighters could maintain a stronghold like this without outside help.
think you're right on that one. Should have something on the left here. That's been a good day so far. Got up nice and early with the wife and went out and ran some errands. Oh, cool. Yeah, glad you got those off your list. The errands. Yeah, mine's not been. To be honest, I haven't really done my errands. Oh, sorry, I think somebody was waiting there before. That didn't do it. I'm gonna be nice. Yeah, I didn't really do many of my errands. Or got my food shopping. Yeah, I didn't do the gardening, but no, it's been a good day for me. But yeah, glad you're asking about. Yeah, had a bit of relaxing and game time today, so that's been nice. Yeah, no, I can't mount it here. So 2 seconds. Just readjusting my watch. So it's clipping on my tape on my desk. It's not annoying. Yeah, well, yeah, I've been playing Valheim. Yeah, that's the. I'm not going to say the new game because it's not new game. It's new game-ish for me. It's been out a few years now. Oh, I think I have a feeling I need to be on the other side. Oh, hang on. Where's the thing down there? Or was that a door? Oh, no, it's there. Yeah, so semi-enjoying that one. I'm enjoying the principle of it, and I'm enjoying the resource collection. I'm enjoying making my own little buildings. Not necessarily enjoying as much playing all the fighting, doing all the fighting. Well, no, the fighting is just good, but the big bosses I don't like, and trolls I don't like fighting, and they having to go back, and if you die, you have to go back and get your stuff. So that can be a nuisance sometimes. You use a little bit of your levels, so which I don't mind too much. I think it's just slightly frustrating, but I keep going back into the game anyway. Hang on, who's? Michael, come back here because it's good to be out of combat. Okay, there we are. Yeah. Well, I suppose it's doing a combination of letting me do the game the way I want to play it, and also having a bit of a challenge out there as well. So I think that's why it's keeping me going. Oh, Valorgen. There we are, up another level. That's 3 this evening. Okay, now we need to get up onto the left. I don't think. I'm wondering if we have to go to that left one there, or was the one before. Okay. Yeah. To be honest, that wasn't as far into the starter location as I was expecting. Something I was going to have to run miles back to get there. Interesting. Never noticed that before. Okay. There we are. Not that I have to worry about it, but make sure I don't get poked on the head. Oh, there. Got a little bit stuck there. Where's the route out? There we are. Don't know why I have to always check. This is always in the same direction. Left and out to an open area space in the right here. Hopefully they've cleared a few bits of a few of the barriers. Oh, we are straight across on this one. Ooh. Oh, got somebody's attention there. I was hoping to avoid that, but no such luck. Can I get around the end there? Yes. Oh, okay. Not remembering this part. So I remember having to come onto this side. Yeah, I remember having to come into this building, but I cannot remember before. To be honest, it was probably a different story. Okay. Mako, go and sort those guys out while I work out where I'm going. First, right. Do I have to do both? Not sure. I might as well get the bonus one here. This is gonna help. Oh, hang on. Is that the first right? Yeah. Thought that was further along, but no. Is it upgrading my bonus mission now? Yeah, I thought that would have been too easy to do bonus mission. It's one of the free stage ones. Kill a small amount of people, kill a lot more people, and then defeat a final boss, probably. Not going to find out this evening. Okay, Mako, you're up to health. Go and sort them out while I loot matey here. Have I I'm not even pressed the button. In that case, never mind. I'll start it off. Oh, he's going down quicker than expected. Even before the 17 seconds for the heroic moment to come back. Okay. As I return to... so there's something to click on here. And then we can use that to get back to the front. That blue thing over there. What are the game time cards? I'm not sure if I understand the question. Yeah, what are the game time cards for? Honestly, I've got no idea. I don't think I've even heard of them. Unless I'm misunderstanding or misremembering something. Okay. I'll sort these guys out for... I went to Steam Store and see about re-downloading this and sell game time cards. Was like, what is that? Oh, I don't use Steam to do it. I go straight through Swole Store. I'll have to have a look, but I presume you're buying, doing the equivalent of not loading the game, putting money into. I think you're basically just, you don't have to pay for the game, but I think it's basically pay. No, you do. Oh, so you don't have to pay monthly to pay. You can pay monthly to pay. There is a free to play option, where so if you do a pay option, you get more sidebars. You can have like a, where is it? More. You can hide your helmet if you want to. So I'm on a non-free to pay account. So there I could toggle, if I was paying for it, I could toggle off the helmet, but I can't unless I buy it with cartel coins. So I would have to have a look more at it specifically, but I think it's an option for paying. You get just a few added extras for it. I think you can go through the times a bit quicker for the quick travel. I'm just trying to remember if there is. I have the options here. I think you're not limited on the amount of money you can carry. I think it's little things like that. Looks like I'm done here. But as I said, I do not use Steam for this guy. I'll go straight through Swotal. To be honest, I do. To be honest, I've got to stop it, but I do pay into on my main account. Then I get, when I do that, I get some free cartel coins every month as well. To be honest, I've been meaning to stop it because I've barely been using the game. It's thing is, I would say definitely use the free option to start with, see how that goes. If there's any annoying
trouble on the way.
Annoying things that's not working for you, double check if that's part of the membership version and try that. I forgot what they call it now. Damn it. I think it's also for some of the end. Some of the big group things at the end. If you're, I've got not raids. What are they called? I'm not being very helpful here. They call it a subscription on here. Yeah, so presumably you get like yeah, unfortunately I'm not being very helpful. I think if you Google like subscription and stuff for the so you might better get more help, but yeah, what you get for your buck. Where is the thing I actually want there? In my opinion, yeah, if you're thinking of, oh, there it is. If you're thinking about coming back into it, definitely do the free one first. See how you feel with that. If you're happy with that, don't worry about paying. these guys are annoying. Probably should have just quick travelled back there instead of going to the return to the front thing. Yeah, I think I was saying it earlier about the game. It's like I still find the game very enjoyable. At least the storylines, especially like the early stuff. I like repeating the missions. There's 8 storylines to go through. I like doing it from that perspective. Oh, hello there, Lucian Darth. Thank you for the raid. Very, very nice of you. Cheers. Oh, sorry, I've just realised I've... Hang on. Oh no, I've realised. Choo Choo, hello there. Welcome, Lucian Dave. Welcome, Princess Dreamer UK. Welcome to the chats. Oh, I like those... I keep forgetting what they're called. I'm having a mind blank on them. Like, yeah, the images there. I hope your stream went well. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for raiding me. Sorry, I should look at the camera when I do that, but my screen on with everybody there is over there. Anyway, welcome to the stream. I am Ben. Cool. I do... going to the name Trek Wars and Fantasy. I do a lot of Star Wars content. Been meaning to do some Star Trek as well, as I'm Trek Wars, and occasionally do some fantasy stuff. I usually vary between the games and stuff there, but I do tend to rotate between similar things Star Wars related. Now good, just focus on the grind. Cool. What you been playing there, Lucius Darth? I'll give you a shout out for anybody in my chat. Oh, I probably should do it in that run rather than restream. I've been venturing in SWTOR, but mostly PvP. Oh, cool. I haven't done any PvP for ages. Probably because I'm absolutely rubbish at it, to be honest. But no, that's nice. Hang on. Have I missed a mission in here, or is it just... Oh no, it's just a bonus one. That's fine. So, what character you been playing today then? Hang on, where do we have to go through? Let's go there first. Yeah. So as you can see, I'm Bounty Hunter, going through the Bounty Hunter story today. So on Balmora at the moment, getting towards the end of that. To be honest, I forgot what they say. I'm mercenary. I am operative. I can't even lethality. I cannot say that operative, and just spraying poison their friends. Did I? I know. I think I know the one you're on about. Yeah, it's nice. We have to go down. Yeah. To start off with, I wasn't quite as much, but now I have a couple of. I'm going the wrong way there. I have a couple of certain buttons, like the Death from Above. I really like using that. But yeah, I think that's only from a gameplay perspective. To be honest, I tend to be a very casual person when it comes to like the rotation and the specs on mine. I probably should pay more attention to it, but I don't tend to. Most specs suck until you're level 68ish, as you can finally use them in the actual rotation. You're at a point where where it's just spamming whatever ability to. Yeah, yes, basically, yeah. To be honest, I don't mind doing that sometimes. I do occasionally like learning the best ways, but I don't. I think it depends on on my mood, on the class story, or on what I'm doing, and what I feel comfortable in. To be honest, it's the way I do. If I feel like I'm struggling or I'm wanting to do something like PvP, then I try to pay a little bit more attention to what I have, and I'll probably pick certain classes, or not classes, but certain roles over another. So anyway, let's talk to Colonel Vrain here.
I've heard most satisfactory reports of your success in the Balmoran arms factory, and that fool Volargan played right into our hands. There can be no doubt. The Resistance is crushed.
Good luck with the final assault, Colonel.
Thank you. Captain Rigel is in charge of writing up the report on this one. If I could ask you for one final favor, that you report your success to him.
True. Very true. Very true. I do some stretches now, though, but I will, that can support, but for support, King. No, thank you for popping in, and yeah, thank you for lurking. Enjoy the also have a good stretch. Yeah, and yeah, thank you very much. Where am I actually heading? Am I just heading back to Sobrik? No, I have a feeling I'm Sobrik Brand. Yes. Yeah, I think it's just both of them. So 2 minutes until cooldown is over. Okay, I think that's one of the annoying things about being on the free-to-play one. It's slightly longer for that. Oh no, let's go back up here then. Yeah, logged into prototype. Okay, I've logged into my account. I've not played since 2011 it seems. I have 14.6 cartel coins. Wow, because I can buy a bit of. Yes, you can definitely. Did you have like the extra the security thing for logging on or something? Because I know that would give it for free. So I'm just I'll get off the moving elevator. Wow, rich boy. So I'm just wondering. Oh, I'm on free accounts. So I've only got 165, but I'm just trying to look at the values here. So got some. You should be able to buy a couple of good armor sets or something with that. Let me have just having a look at the price. If we got it in. Let's look at the other end. Yeah, so the most expensive one there, Dock Lord key. Yes, the key access key. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 7 access key, and even had a full, had the full pre-order bundle right before I met you and Olympus. I gave away statue and special edition books, or I would have offered them to either of you. Oh, thank you. I think I recall you mentioning about the books. I can remember you and Olympus having a conversation about them. Never had the book, but I can remember having the not DVDs, the CDs for download. I lent them to somebody and never bothered getting them back. But oh, wow! But yeah, 14k. Yeah, you should better cover a couple of nice outfits out of that. Top yourself up with a few things. Yeah. So yeah, let's say visual ones. Okay, it's not the best armor in the world, but it's something like 1,500. Yeah, I think you could get a Anyway, where was I? I was wanting to quick travel back, so we want to go and find there. I have to admit, this game does make me, God, bear in mind I'm a 40-year-old man here. Terrible. I do like playing Space Barbie in this game. It's unbelievable. It's I enjoy doing it, and it's one of the things I enjoy for games is the aesthetics of things. Whereas in this game, I have been playing on the Strongholds occasionally. I love the story. I love having my characters. Valheim or Strikebound, playing the builder, making buildings out of that. Most people recommend subscribing at least once to get those unlocks first, and seeing what I need to fill out. What I need to fill out with the cartel coins. I generally agree with you on that. I would say description is for getting all the most up to date content. So all the new releases. But if you're going through the original story, then you don't have to worry too much about that for a while. Yeah, I totally understand. I'm very Space Barbie for Star Trek Online. I'm just shy of 50, so I have you beat a bit on that. Wow, yeah. Yeah, oh God, I haven't been on Star Trek Online for a while, but yeah, I do like all those the starships on there. Yeah. You know, one of the what was the I don't know if you know this one, but one of the first places I went, not Space Barbies, but I was exploring in all the systems, and I like the same thing here, is when I managed to get to space, was the first place I looked for was not actually from any of the films or the TV series. It was a place called Narendra. So in Star Trek Adventures, the role-playing came, so like the D&D version, not version, but equivalent to D&D, but for Star Trek. One of the areas they base around is Narendra Station, which is Galactic East, basically, on the map. And it's where the Enterprise C saved the Klingons and helped the Klingons, I believe, against the Romulans. And they got like a joint base there. And oh, you played that when you were younger. Ah, cool. They got a like a starbase there, so I went to have a look over there. To be honest, in Star Trek Online, there is not much there other than a system and a planet. But it's first place. Then it was like back to the other side of the map and went to Bajor, had a look around there, and Deep Space Nine. Very nice. Anyway, let's have a talk with this guy.
Success.
Oh, thank you.
I've just received word that Colonel Sartius has been placed under arrest. Under arrest. If only I could have been there when Sartius led his men into that garbage transport, weapons drawn.
More gear swoons in admiration for Master.
This is priceless. Admiral Ivanus is already on his way. He wants us to meet at the spaceport.
Oh.
You've done me a great service, Bounty Hunter.
Lucky you.
Credits feel insufficient. How can I better reward you?
I want to be there when you meet the man. See you get your reward.
Yes. How fitting that the individual who helped me achieve my goals will be at my side to greet the Admiral. And he'll enjoy meeting someone of your skill and ability. I think both of you would benefit.
Oh,
Meet me at the
thank you.
spaceport. Your presence as part of the grand entourage I present to Admiral Ivanus will make the occasion truly memorable.
Morgir wants to go. Morgir can be part of the occasion.
Oh, very well. But mind your place. I'll see you at the Admiral's docking bay, Bounty Hunter. Don't be late. A very bright future awaits us.
Not for you. Oh, how I... Oh, God. You know, I'm filling out my inventory stupidly big here. Stupid amount. Apparently I had a subscription for a few months, so all these things should be unlocked. Yeah, if it's especially if it's relatively recently, but even if it's not, you should still get a huge amount unlocked. Yeah, so. Yeah. Obviously, you didn't. It was obviously not that memorable. You weren't on it for that much, that long. So, well, these guys are still here. That's. What do you reckon you're going to play first if you? What are you looking to play first if you decide to jump back in?
Hunter, you've more than earned your keep. The
Oh,
whole
thank you.
resistance is in shambles. The people's spirits are broken. Balmorra is as good as ours.
I'll be taking my pay then.
Of course. I think you'll find it most generous.
You
cannot
played for a
possibly
while,
thank
but then you got
enough
into
for your
League of
service.
Legends and played that
Decades we've been
exclusively
trying to
for
win
years.
this war, and you've done it
Fair
in a
enough.
fraction of the time. Thank you.
Do you know, I'm not going to say I've done quite the same opposite, but opposite, but so excuse me there. But I was playing when this first came out. I was playing like WoW and this at the same time, which was too much, and ended up giving up WoW to play this. I don't know if it was when I originally played. I think it might have been, and then I might even when I got back into it. But yeah, trying to play both was hard. Trying to keep up with them all when they're leveling up. I'm downloading now. I'm guessing my old character's still there. I have a Sith Juggernaut, but that was it. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, all I'm gonna say is enjoy the story and the stuff. I've got to sort the camera out differently so you don't see the side of my head quite as much. Don't think I'm gonna need it, but have that ready just in case.
Ah, there you are.
You're
Just in time.
I'm a sucker for anything
Admiral
named Juggernaut.
Ivanus's shuttle has already arrived. I hope you're ready.
Relax. He's just a man.
Yes, you're right. No different from me. Shh. He's coming.
Like his beard.
Admiral Ivanus, sir. I can't tell you what a singular honor and pleasure this is.
You worthless incompetent.
I beg your pardon. What have I done, sir?
It's what you failed to do. You're in charge of intelligence. Colonel Sartius' failures are your failures.
No, sir. I warned Colonel Sartius there were many problems with your strategies.
Silence, you pathetic excuse for an officer. I've come all the way here just to see you executed in person.
No, sir. I can explain. I just... You, bounty hunter, help the Admiral understand. Explain it to him.
What happened to being assertive?
You brought a bounty hunter with you, Pirel? What were you thinking?
Thinking is not one of Pirel's strengths, Admiral.
What in the Emperor's name is that?
Morgir. What?
The name's Morgir, Admiral Ivernus. I'm a bounty hunter on the Great Hunt, and I am here to kill you.
I had a feeling about you.
Really? You weren't taken in by my superb acting?
Oh,
Morgir loves
definitely.
her master. Morgir lives to serve.
Guards, blast them! All of them!
No! Not me!
Especially you. My Steam icon is a picture of Juggernaut from the Marvel comics. Oh, cool. Isn't Juggernaut the one was played in the films recent cinematic universe by Vinnie Jones? Or am I thinking of the same person there? But yeah, no, I was wondering if there was some kind of association there.
Following your lead, as always.
Oh yes, so cool. I am thinking right there. So obviously memorable enough in my head. But also because I loved Vinnie Jones's acting career. Really liked some of his films back in the day.
Please don't kill me. I beg you. I don't want to die. I'll transfer a large sum of credits to your account, and I'll blame the Cathar for everything. Just please don't kill me. For the love of the Emperor, let me live.
Chat. Is this a bit too much squirming? Should he die? Oh, okay.
I can't stand to see a grown Imperial cry.
Oh, thank you. You will find I'm a valuable ally. Yes, you won't regret this.
Plead the fifth.
You are truly a sniveling coward, Pirel.
Yes. Yes, I am. It's the truth. I'm nothing.
I can't believe we pulled that off. What a crazy hunt. I mean, honestly, did you know Morgir was the other bounty hunter all along?
Well, I have played this before, so yes, but...
Figured it out toward the end. Didn't want to spoil the surprise.
Next time, clue me in. Looks like we're done with beautiful Balmora. We should get going while the getting's still good.
Most definitely I'm going to play pure evil, but most games I am either fully good or neutral, depending on the options. Yeah, on this one I suppose I am siding a little bit towards the good, but I'm fairly neutral on this one. Hang on. Is this my ship in here as well? So yeah, I have probably done a few more dark things on this one, more than usual. No, I didn't think. Anyway, I'm gonna go and sort my ship out in a minute. I'm gonna do that other thing. I'm gonna leave it for this evening now. Got to the end of this planet. Actually, no, I'll tell you what, I've got a message on the ship's hologram, so let's finish her as that. I will go and find the exit there and then get on my ship. This is where I find out that I'm not used to doing the bounty hunter mission, so my excuses are not knowing what my ship looks like. Oh, there we are, second on the left. Yeah, and then what I'm going to do is, it looks like there's still a few of us here, so I'll raid out to somebody else. Yeah. Yeah, so was this bounty hunter, I'm trying to be like a professional, proper bounty hunter rather than, let's say, have a complete heart of gold. I'm trying to be fully business, even if it's a really awful a choice. Do you know, I've completely forgot there's the three things on the corners, or not on the corners, but you know what I mean, the three bits sticking out there. Okay, that's frozen a little bit on me. Don't know why. There we are. Let's see if there's anybody I know online. I'm just having a quick browse. Yeah, so we're going to hand into Krista, and then have a look around. While I'm here, let's have a look and see if there's anybody want to jump into. Oh, knew that would speed things up. Oh, no, let's go up here because that's where our thing is on here.
I've eliminated my targets on Balmora.
Old Wall, I confirm. Looks like things got messy,
well,
but you made a clean getaway. Credit for Admiral Iverness goes to you. Keep it up and we'll know you weren't just lucky. Luck out.
Thank you. There we are. Cool. Just going to see if there's any Star Wars The Old Republic people on, because I feel like I've had a SWTOR stream coming into me, and now I think might go out to somebody. Seeing if there's any wants to take my fancy. If anybody knows of any decent people as streamers. So I'm going to just check one here. Okay. So, somebody has been on for a bit longer than me, 6 hours. I'm going to go and jump over to somebody called Level Up Brian. They are a 18 plus stream. So I'm going to jump into them. Hopefully they will be nice to you. Thank you all for popping in this evening. You've been a lovely lovely audience. Thank you for the raid. That was really nice to you. Thank you for the so that's Lucian Darth, and thank you for everybody else, including Prototype and the jokes redeemed there. You've been a lovely audience. Let's get that stayed raid underway. Thank you, and thank you, Princess Dreamer UK, for jumping in as well. Sorry, I missed you because you did chat earlier, but thank you for jumping in as well. You've all been appreciated. Thank you.